I feel like I have a Hans helmet restraint device.
Hold on. That is not easy to get a gauntlet on when you got 3 layers of jackets.
Mm-hmm.
I am inevitable.
All right.
Kickstand.
I'm recording. Ready?
Yep.
Proceed.
To party.
Nobody wipe out right here at the exit.
When we left, my app said 35 or 6, I can't remember what. Feels like 27. Yeah.
Little flakes of snow, gentlemen.
Just be careful. There's no black ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not going to speed up much. I just wanted to get around him.
It's holding the road right there.
Just in time for the sun to come out. Whoop, whoop.
Blue skies, boys.
I just saw a woodpecker fly over you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gentlemen, how did you think our stay went last night?
I think it was wonderful.
I'm recording this on my Sena 10C Evo. We are connected.
We are connected.
Are you liking the new 10C Evos?
I do. I really do.
Nice. We are looking forward to another day of clear skies. Definitely very chilly. It started off at 35, 36 degrees this morning.
And it still is 36 degrees.
Now, if we had stayed in Hiawassee, Georgia, which is where my brother and sister-in-law live, it would have gotten up to a high of 46. Let's hope wherever we are headed gets to a little bit warmer than that.
One can only hope. It is December in the Carolinas.
Eek, stay off the yellow line.
No doubt. Watch where you're going.
I'm trying.
I got them forward facing right here, so.
Oh, look at these twisties, boys. This is awesome.
Heck yeah.
You know, as chilly as it's been riding this morning, I have to say, I am loving my GV windscreen. This little bad boy up here has been amazing. One of the first things I changed on this bike after getting it was a better windscreen, and I'm very happy with it.
60 miles an hour. Let's take it up another notch.
Nice. I got the airflow on here. It was on the bike when I bought it, and I got lucky because after researching the pieces and parts on my bike, I realized that it's supposedly the best one on the market for this bike.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
So the previous owner knew what he was doing.
Apparently.
I changed my windshield out, and I got all these comments about, hey, Dave, is that thing tall enough? I'm like, guys, I'm 6'5", leave me alone. But I looked at the Honda one, the Honda tall windscreen, and it just didn't seem to be tall enough. And I found this one on the scratch and dent version on Amazon. And the scratch was on the inside where once it's mounted, you'd never see it.
Oh, that's funny.
That's
so
awesome.
I got it for like 25% of the new cost.
Awesome.
That's pretty typical of Steve, isn't it, Jason?
Dead on like Steve. Ooh, it's a long left.
Long left and a long right. Wow, this is awesome.
All I know is you see that road in front of you and you realize that you better turn and not pop open.
Oh, got a cool little bridge, too. Check it out. Nice little stream. Man, this is a great find, you guys.
I didn't realize we were on the tail of the dragon.
Billingsley Cemetery. Who wants to go to the cemetery?
Oh.
People are dying to get in there. Nope, GoPro's dead.
GoPro?
Already.
Probably because of the cold weather. Check out that camper.
39 degrees.
I'm rolling. Oh, this is nice. I actually feel safer on this than I did on that pavement.
I know.
Yeah, at least here you know it's going to slide out. 2,106 feet, 12 feet.
2,000?
21, 22.
No way.
We up in the air.
We are way up here. Wow, I was very grateful that you didn't run through that puddle there a second ago, Steve.
Now that I know where you are.
You're going to be aiming for me?
No, I would never do that.
You know what's really cool is I got this forward-facing footage, and you guys are going to stand out like like hunters in the forest, really.
I know. Right.
At least you two won't be shot if there are any hunters out here.
True that. All these wet leaves on the side are just enough to get your attention.
Yep.
If you give me a second, I can turn mine around.
It's good, because once I get up there, you'll be able to get both of us. Sharp left.
Come on, Steve.
You want me to come on by?
Sure.
Stay tight once you get past me.
Where's yours?
Front left mirror facing back over my shoulder. But it's on the ultra wide view, so you guys look like little ants back there.
Just off your left flank.
Perfect.
Right behind you.
This is what I call the death zone for Chris's back tire puddle maneuver. Come up closer. You'll like it. Splash.
Oh, really? I wouldn't do that to you.
Not intentionally.
Alright, I'm gonna cut right there.
Yep.
Steve.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go on by and set up a camera for Jason and I?
Hey.
Y'all go side by side when you come by.
right, everybody ready?
Ready.
Rolling on everything.
Rolling on empty.
Woo-wee. Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. Their heads are made out of rubber and their tails are made out of spring.
Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. Childhood memories. Don't you love childhood memories? What is the earliest memory you have?
The earliest memory I have?
Yeah.
I don't know how old I was, but I'm sitting in a horsehair chair, armchair, big old parlor type armchair with horsehair, and it was very slippery and round seat, so I kept sliding off the front of it. I think I was maybe 3. We were in, from what I understand, it was my dad was in either Kentucky or Tennessee with the Army.
Huh. What a funny, strange memory.
It is.
Your camera's facing down now.
No. Would you fix it for me?
Yeah.
Let's get around this corner so we're going to get tagged by some truck. Make it straight to the pole and then crank that here. Let me give you the wrench.
I got it.
All right.
It's good to go.
Want to still roll it on both?
Okay. We're coming.
Just let me know when you're done with the 360.
All right.
We'll all stop at the same time. I think my earliest memory that I can recall, I was like 3 maybe?
Uh-huh.
Maybe a little older. I got to drive a boat in Lake Sebago in Maine.
How do you remember that?
I don't know. I've got that because I can tell you why. I hit the throttle, and I can remember my dad coming up over top of my shoulders and slowing the boat down.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it was one of those fear memories that.
Sure.
I don't know. I just for some reason I just remember driving that boat.
Huh. Oh, look at the foggy stuff coming out of here. That's pretty cool. You know, one of my earliest memories, I don't know that it's the earliest. I have a terrible memory. In fact, my buddy Gary always cracks up. He goes, "You have a mind like a sieve." But one of my earliest memories is in Africa, sitting in our house in the Congo, and in the room that we used as our schoolhouse, because we were homeschooled until 6th through 6th grade by my mom. But I remember this was before school, of course, but we would be hanging out in that room, and she'd be on her little Singer sewing machine with the pedal at the bottom, just going crick, 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 crick.
Yep.
And I just remember that sound and her being on the sewing machine. She made most of our clothes as kids for years. I don't know how my parents did it, man. Made clothes for 4 boys. Raised 4 boys on a missionary's family's income. We never felt like we needed anything or wanted anything.
No, awesome.
That's one thing that is always a constant conflict for me. Is here we are in America and everything is commercialism, and you got to have this and you got to have the newest that and you got to have the other. So I'm always fighting that inner battle of mine, because I prefer to spend my money on experiences and trips like this, where I'm hanging out with you guys and seeing parts of the world that I've never seen before. And these are memories. These are things that are, build character. Having the latest flat screen TV is fun and fine. When you get it, you get that initial, oh, this is so cool, but after that, it doesn't have any value to it, really. I say we just roll and have some fun on this trail.
I think so too.
Drain retrieval.
Well, look what we found riding along the Scar today, and just about the right time we bumped into this cool little roadside diner called Sisters. We have no idea where we are, but the place is cool. It's only open till 1:30, so I'm gonna get in here and get something to eat. Well, look who I found.
What's up?
What do you think?
Awesome.
Did I do good?
You did good.
We don't like chain restaurants, do we?
No.
Found us a nice little roadside diner.
I like it.
How's the menu look?
It looks wonderful. It has something for everyone.
Aww.
You can even order breakfast.
I can even order breakfast.
No freaking way. They have breakfast for dinner. Lois never lets me do that.
The photographer in me is looking at this scene going, doggone it, I wish Steve was on the other side so he was in the better light.
I like rim light myself.
You like
It's a light and airy look.
Jason has this really nice soft window light.
Well, I have it too if you stand there. How's that?
That's better. Oh, that's the hardest part about filming is being a photographer. You're always looking at light. So, what do you guys think about this morning's ride?
Dude, that was amazing.
Man, this is awesome.
All the roads were awesome, even the dirt roads and the gravel roads, and then we hit some twisties on the pavement and right back to the gravel again. It was great in the mountains.
Nice.
Dude.
So Steve, who did you just talk to?
Well, I just had this crazy feeling that I knew that somebody was close to where we were. Just had that weird feeling. So I pull out my phone and I look, and my wife's cousin, David Bradley, lives 5 miles from here, and they just built this really cool house. But anyway, I called him, and he's actually going to come by and hang out with us for a couple minutes.
All right, I'm shutting this off so I can eat. We'll be back on the road in a minute.
What's up? Ow.
Hey, man, I'm David. Jason, nice to meet you. I saw you on Facebook.
David?
It's nice to meet you, sir. All right. So y'all just out playing?
Yeah, pretty much. For the
No, this is work, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you know work when you see it?
Yeah, I see that.
Man, like you ought to understand that. David is indirectly, directly related to family.
All right.
His wife is married to my wife's.
We've developed several ciphers. If you'd like to review our preliminary data. Doctor?
Cousins.
My wife and your wife
are cousins.
I need a map.
So we don't really know each other.
I elevated the standard of that side of the family.
How long have you been here? This is pretty cool.
We've been here. I bought the property 3 years ago, originally just to build my shop. And I bought a camper to put down there just to enjoy while I did the shop and all that and start working on it. So I had a camper while I built my shop. And we started staying weekends, and next thing you know, we stayed a little more on the weekends. It was Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and next thing you know, we were said, "Hey, let's build a house." And then 18 months later, I just sold a camper like 2 weeks ago. As you can see, my business normally you'd never see this on my shop. I'm a neat freak, but even my shops are right. But
what do you do?
I own a fireplace company and do gas lines.
Oh, nice.
Do construction
Okay.
gas lines.
Cool.
I'd like 60 of them, please.
Yeah, we're going in business. I want to buy a whole 12 by 12 plate of metal.
Come on, man.
Hey, Steve, come here a second.
Piece of crap.
Do you want to tell him or should I?
The turn signal still on?
Lead the way. Let's see this. Give us the grand tour, man.
That's not heavy door. You're not going to hurt anything.
No, but get my feet with the.
So this is Issy, my little dog. She's going bar catching. Lights on.
Look at those seal the roof. That is cool.
This is a post and beam house. So it's all mortise and tenon. So everything goes together, mortise, tenon, and wood paved.
Yeah,
So
good, right there. Good.
all my exterior walls are SIP panels, which if you look at this right here, they're insulated panels.
Oh yeah.
And I spray foam the ceiling, so the whole house is just super, super insulated. And then these doors open completely open to the top. So you got this big one, big wide hole right on the end.
Yeah, you got the pocket.
That's what it was all about. Right? Yeah, you see what I was doing like night before last.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Gonna roll on past me, Steve? Jason?
Right behind him.
Excellent. I'm gonna cut that camera.
Why don't you come on by us real quick?
You ready for me to come by?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Right down the middle seems pretty clear.
Yep. I'm fired up back.
Bump, bump.
Mm-hmm.
All
And I'm far enough back so Steve splashes, I don't get it.
All right, I'll stop recording there.
Yeah, that's a good long clip.